Hello, everyone, and Lesley and myself are back today for a little mini card pull in preparation of tomorrow's workshop, the 1111 portal. We will be holding, and this time Archangel Michael and Mercury came up to work with us. And I constantly receive messages about tomorrow, and I think it's going to be really, really powerful. And the card I pulled, so I used again, the question for your dragon deck, and the card I pulled is what about elements? So when I pulled this card, I thought, oh, what's the link? And then it was really so. It's strongly reminding me of I don't like to call it theory, maybe feeling or something that I developed over the years with the help of obviously my multidimensional team, is how we balance our elements and how this balance is actually centered on the heart. And tomorrow, it's really, I was really told by Archangel Michael that it's all about opening our hearts, opening our wings. And I received a really lovely messages from him, because so this theory of the elements over the year, it was like you balance your elements, you open your wings, you activate your light body, and it's like you have arrived somewhere. And at this point, Archangel Michael says, no, it's actually the beginning. When you open your wing, you actually need to learn how to fly. And when you fly, you actually explore more of yourself. So tomorrow is going to be also very much like, that moment, when the little bird or the little dragon or the little angel is really on the edge and is really about to take their first flight. And I really feel that tomorrow is about our next level. So this card, what about elements? I'm really drawn to invite you to focus on the earth element, like your feet, your feet on earth, and focus on the element of space, of ether, that is like the cosmos, that is, above our head, our higher chakras and the like. And there is a constant movement of energy, that is going up and down. That is like a dialogue between heaven and earth, really. And there is also more, because we have like the right side and the left side of ourselves, which is pretty much like the yin and yang, the fire and the water. And there's also this dance, like opening our arms, opening our wings. But then there's also this fifth element, because we have the earth, the physical, we have the ether, which is the spiritual, we have the water, which is emotional, and the fire, which is mental, and we have air. And air is linked also with the heart chakra. And guess what? When you breathe, it's actually the way to balance the element and to open your wings. So I believe that is going to be probably a foundation, maybe, of the work we will be doing tomorrow. And even when I see the light code that I will be posting tomorrow, but of course, it's going to be for you the light code and the mantra, but all the explanation, all the work on it will be done obviously during our workshop. But it might be definitely a foundation. So I will just see if some light language is coming up, definitely to allow you to feel that balance of energy. You are grounding on the earth, and you feel your physical body strong, and supported by earth, but you also feel that you are pulled, that your highest chakras are opening and receiving, the love of the universe. And you feel that, the right side and the left side of your brain are in balance, your emotions and your mind are in balance. And when we feel that, it's when we actually get that super feeling when you meditate and we say, okay, everything is so all right. Even if whatever is happening externally, we feel that we are really balanced in and connected with the universe. Wisuisha atuditianat idar arisish avuntaisina shuisishana sintuikiantare kiavuntas ijanta ikianat isuntak ainkarunta ayawa a. Okay. Otiantari awu aikaya wa. It was all about bringing light to the cells through this balance. And I actually never thought of it before. And that's also, the breath is really like a dialogue with the universe. It's really like the way to bring something in and to share something with the universe. And it's really like a constant dance, just like a dance between, fire and water. The yin and yang symbol, originally it was not black and white, it was actually blue and red, like the blue of the water and the red of the fire. And that's, even in nature around us, all of the earth is made of the elements, and breathing in that balance, and breathing out that light, and breathing in that light and out that balance is just like the dance of our life, really, I believe. So, with that premises, I'm really so excited for tomorrow, because I can't wait to actually be held in that space to explore more of that, because that is such a strong foundation. And in relation with the light code, it makes perfect sense. So as usual. So now I will give the turn to Lesley with her card, and I will see you all tomorrow.
Hello. Just a little clearly Mercury is playing with me, and my communication is a little croaky at the moment. So, but we'll play with that one. So I've drawn a card. So let me just give you an explanation of how this one came up for me. Actually, I am using, same as last week, the Sandra Ann Taylor Energy Oracle cards, which I do love. So whilst Patrice and I were talking before she started, I was just playing with the cards, and one popped out, and I thought, oh, I haven't actually asked for the energy of the day yet, so I'll pop that one back in again, which quite often I don't do. Quite often I would just go with that one, and if it popped out, it's meant to pop out. But anyway, on this occasion, I decided I would stick it back in. And then while Patrice was chatting just now, I drew it one for the energies of the day. And lo and behold, I got exactly the same card out. So clearly, this one is meant for today. So this is number 42, and it's woman holding a coin. So interesting, particularly as last week when I drew it, we got man holding a coin. So that is quite interesting. Okay, so this is what it says in the book. The elegantly dressed woman on this card sits on a beautiful chair holding a bright gold coin. When the card comes up right in a woman's reading, it may refer to her directly and to a successful endeavor regarding her own finances or health. Okay, so if you are watching this and female, think about your own finances and health. That's what you may be looking at as a message on this 1111 portal. Sorry, slightly croaky here. This card could also signal a woman of support or assistance regarding these issues. She may give you financial advice or connect you with someone who does. Interesting, because both Patrice and I are going to be introducing you to different people. So we're not necessarily saying this is going to be financial advice, but maybe that's what's going to come up for you. This woman may be someone you meet where you make your money, or it may be a woman of wealth and value. Either way, this card is telling you to be on the lookout for helpful assistance, or even the possibility of new love or friendship connected to a woman of wealth or business. Okay, so that is quite interesting if we pick out the bits and pieces from that, which basically says, come along tomorrow night and see us and see what assistance you do get from the portal. It's going to be very, very strong because actually we've put it out as an 11-11 portal. It's actually an 11-11-11 portal, which is even more speaking to you because it's actually also an 11 universal month because I can't remember exactly why, to be fair, but I watched something the other day and I thought, oh, that's interesting. I didn't actually realize it was an 11 universal month as well. Yes, I remembered. It's because we're a number 9 year and it's the 11 month. So so that when you add those together, 9 plus 2 is actually 11. So yes, we are in 11 universal month as well. Sorry about the forgetfulness there. But it did come to me eventually. Right, okay, so I am going to sign off for now. And we really look forward to seeing you if you are feeling called tomorrow night. It's going to be a really, really great one. I am absolutely positive of that. So from Patrice and I for now, we'll see you tomorrow.